haul for you. This time we are going to be doing a Sephora haul. I have to tell you guys, this was not like a one-time purchase. I bought this because there was like a sale, and then like my birthday happened, and then something came up like a discount or something like that. So it was like progressively increasing. I didn't just like buy all this in one sitting, but I do have a lot of good stuff to share with you guys. Some of it is new to me, some of it is new on the market, some of it is holiday sets, and some of it is just plain old repeats that I need to do. Before we get started, I do want to ask you guys to go ahead and hit that subscribe button if this is like your second, third, fourth, or fifth video you have seen from me and you are not subscribed yet. If you guys like beauty, fashion, and then the occasional like sprinkle of lifestyle stuff, this is the channel for you. Also, make sure you guys hit that notification bell button so you guys are aware every time I post a new video, which I am trying to make sure is at least once or twice a week. I have been so bad at it. I know, don't come for me. But it's gonna be a new year, new me, new channel, new videos. I'm rambling. Okay, let's move on. So mama got the big old box. So like I said, there's a bunch of stuff that I ordered here. Most of it I did order online. There was one or two things I think I picked up. I don't know. I can't remember. First things first, these are actually things that I got sent in PR from Smashbox. They are the Oil and Shine Control Primer. So this guy right here, it's in a blue packaging. I have used their primers before. I used to really like their pore minimizing primer, and then it just became like too, I don't know, it just kind of like balled up and it was too much of a balm on my face. So I stopped using it. I did use their silicone primer for a while, and then I discovered that I have oily skin and that does nothing for my oily skin. So stop using that. But I'm excited to try this guy out. This is going to be perfect for those days where the oil is just coming through nonstop, or if you have like a wedding or something that you want to really make sure your foundation doesn't break up, this might be really good for that. Other thing that I got sent was the Photo Finish setting spray. I love their, right here, this is the Photo Finish primer water. This is amazing. I will spritz this on my face if it's feeling extra dry, which doesn't really happen because I have an oily T-zone. During the winter months, even my oily T-zone isn't as hydrated or as intense. So if I'm feeling like my face is like dry, it feels like cracky or something like that, I will add a couple spritz to this. And even when I'm blending in foundation, if it's like a super matte foundation, I will add a couple spritz of this to my beauty blender that I'm using, and it just gives you a really nice kind of luminous glow to your skin. So I'm excited to try this out. Hopefully it's just as good as the primer water, because that one is really amazing, but I have heard good things about this one as well. So I will be trying those out and letting you guys know for sure. A couple of repeat products to talk to you guys about. First up, I have two primers to share. This first one was a more recent discovery of mine for this year. It is so good. So this is from Cover FX. This is the Blurring Primer. Packaging is nothing special, but this pore minimizing primer is so good. I have tried many of them because that's what I primarily look for in primers. First, above anything else, is like pore minimizing and smoothing, and this one does all of that. About this guy as well is that it is a smooth kind of feeling primer. So it doesn't feel silicone-y or runny or like too gel-like or liquidy like some primers can be. Sometimes when they're a little bit too liquidy or they have that consistency, it tends to break apart. Like the oil will separate from the primer or like the creamy substance, and then it's like a hot mess when you're like trying to pour it out. This one has a really good consistency. It is creamy. It does feel like a gel in a sense, but it doesn't break up. It goes right into the skin. Like when I apply it on, I just feel like it's just instantly smoothing. It doesn't ball up, and it actually works. It really does smooth out my skin. I have texture sometimes around this area here and sometimes on like my chin, and it just makes it feel smooth. It's like baby Facetune in a bottle. It's one of the very few primers that I would recommend to every single person, every single skin tone, just because it's so good and it just works for any skin tone. I also picked up from Benefit the Porefessional. I've used this guy for so long. Like when I first started into makeup, this was like the hot and poppin' primer. So I picked it up. I do like it. I really like it. It's a good primer. It's always one of my go-tos. But if I had to pick, definitely would go with the Cover FX, only because you're getting more product here than you are here. And this one is a little bit more of that consistency. It has a little bit more thicker consistency. So I feel like over time, this one is a little bit more harder to apply, or it doesn't really smooth out or blur as much as I wanted to, and I feel like this one tends to be a little bit lighter than this one. I think I picked this one up because it was on sale for like 50% off or something, and I just hadn't used it in a while. So I picked this one up, but when I saw that they did restock this like around my birthday time, I just had to get this one because this has been my favorite pretty much all year. And then the last restock I got is from NARS. This is the Soft Matte Complete Concealer. Comes in this little pot. This is one of the very few pot concealers that actually works for me as a concealer. A lot of the time, if they're in a pot, it's too thick for my under eye area, and I have a very dry under eye area, so it starts like really breaking up around here. It starts looking flaky. You can see all the creases that I have underneath, so I tend to stay away from them. But this is like one of the only concealers that actually works in my under eye area that's in a pot form, just because it's very, very soft. It's very lightweight. I don't feel like it's dragging my under eye down or tugging at it. But more importantly than that, I love this guy as a primer. So I will use this as an eyelid primer before I go in with any eyeshadow, and it is fantastic. It has such good coverage that when you apply it onto your eyelid, it just creates this really smooth base. It's all one shade and one skin tone. It conceals all the like little blue veins you have. If you have darkness, this works really, really well. So this is really, really good. It's a pricey concealer for sure, but I like to justify it only because you get so much of it and you need so little that it really lasts you a very long time. And actually I have one more repurchase that I need to get. And I picked this one up, I think after my Ulta order, my Ulta haul. Somehow I must have forgotten that I had already picked up like a set. If you guys haven't seen my Ulta haul, I will have it linked for you guys down below so you can see more makeup that I purchased there. But I love this eyeliner so much that I'm totally okay with having another one. So this is the Tarte Double Take Eyeliner. It is a felt tip liner on this side, and it is so black. And then on this other side, you get a kohl pencil. So you're really getting two eyeliners in one. This is very black, very intense. It works over glitter, over shimmer shadows, and I just love how it looks. It's so easy to like do a wing and then the flick. I love this eyeliner so much. I got a not a sample of this, it was like a Christmas set last Christmas from my old attorney that I used to work for. As soon as I tried it, oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. It is so good. I don't prefer felt tip liners. I prefer liquid eyeliners. This is my favorite eyeliner at the moment, and it is a felt tip, so if you're looking for a really good one, this is a good one. All right, so these next couple of things are from Huda Beauty. Haven't bought anything in quite a while, and then all of a sudden I was just like on this Huda Beauty kick. So the first thing I picked up is this Nude Rich eyeshadow palette. Oh no, it's actually Rich Nude Obsessions eyeshadow palette, and look at these shadows here. So I decided to pick this one up. They come with 3 different shades. There's like a light one, this is the medium I think, and then there's a rich or deep. But anyway, this up because I was obsessed with these colors. It's been a while since I've used her eyeshadow formula because the last palette I got from her was the gold palette, I want to say. I liked it, but I just didn't get the hype from it. I want to try out her shadows again, but I've heard from tons of people that they are very, very good, and I don't know why I've been on this like pink kick, like pink, berry, maroon kind of kick lately, and I feel like I don't really have these kind of colors somewhere in my collection. I'm sure I do because I have a lot of eyeshadows, a lot of like makeup products. I'm sure I have something like this somewhere, but from what I could remember, I didn't, and the shimmer shades just look really, really nice. And then the other eyeshadow I got, I am obsessed with. So this is the Huda Beauty Matte and Metal Melted Shadows. Is in the duo shade Shimmering Sunset and Private Jet. And again, this one is more of like a pinky kind of color, like a pinky beige kind of color. And then this one here is Sunset, which I think is like a little bit of a rose gold. Clearly I'm horrible at swatching. So there you go. Top one is Private Jet with Sunset on top, and then Sunset is at the bottom. I have not tried them. I recommend you try them. I have 2 of these. Work so well. As you can tell, the like matte shade is very, very pigmented, but somehow it's still very easy to blend out. When I'm in a rush, I will just take that nude one I have. What is it called actually? Double Pump Latte. So I will take Double Pump Latte and I will apply this on my crease and then take like a big fluffy brush and then just blend it out. And then I will just use some of Drop Top, the shimmer shade over here, like on the lid just a little bit, and it's like the easiest eyeshadow look. It looks so put together, it looks so nice, it's very pigmented, it lasts all day. And what I love about these is that the shimmer shade here does not transfer to my upper crease area right here. So sometimes I will see that eyeshadow from here transfers and creeps right up here because my eyelids are creasy, and it's very, very annoying and very frustrating, but not with these. These shimmer shades really stay in place. I love these. These are fantastic. If you've been on the fence about trying them, definitely try them. Like I said, they are very beginner friendly, very easy to use. It's literally one complete look just by using some of these. So last thing I got from Huda Beauty, this is the Throwback Lip Collection. This is in the Lip Contour HBIC and then Power Bullet Board Meeting Pencil. I kind of love that it comes in this little lip set. You open it up and it comes like this. I have been a huge fan of Huda Beauty's lip pencils. These lip pencils are so bomb. They work so well. I'm using Trendsetter right now, so I love this. This one is more of like a, yeah, it's like a deeper kind of brown shade, but it's not super dark. Reminds me a little bit of Whirl from MAC. So I got that one. And then one of my most recent obsessions are her Power Bullet matte lipsticks. These are amazing. I have another one. I think it's called Interview. Oh my gosh, it is so pretty. So when I saw this shade, I'm like, I don't have anything. Okay, I lie. I always say that and then I laugh because I'm like, bitch, you probably have something in your collection that looks like it. But you can never have too many nudes. This is in the shade Boardroom. And this is like a really beautiful, like beigey kind of brown shade. It glides on your lips so nice, and it's matte, so it doesn't have any shine to it, but it feels very, very soft on the lips. Is exactly how she says. It's like a powdery kind of feeling. You can barely feel it on your lips. It is matte, but it's not like drying matte or anything like that. I really love her lipsticks, and I'm excited to try this one out. And I definitely have another one of these on my wish list as well. All right, we are down to our last two things. Unfortunately, this next item is sold out, but I would definitely sign up for the restocks because you know how you can put your email in there to get notified. It comes back just because this is such a great deal and it's a very, very good product. So this is from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Gift of Pillow Talk Lips. You get a deluxe sample of the lip pencil. It's a beautiful kind of soft pink, soft light pink there. It has a little bit of brown in it, but it does come with the full-size lipstick of Pillow Talk, which I have been wanting for quite some time. This is the full size of the Pillow Talk lipstick. Again, beautiful soft pink right over there. It's a great like everyday neutral color. It is a matte finish, but this one has a little bit more shine than like the Huda Beauty mattes. It's a very comfortable lipstick as well. This set is $34, I want to say, or $32, but you get both of them, whereas this lipstick alone I think is $34. The lip cheat alone, like the full size of it, is like $28 or something. So great deal if you're looking for a good like soft pink nudie kind of lip shade for everyday wear. This goes with everything. All right, and then the last thing I picked up is a must-have for me, and if you have someone in your life that loves like skincare products, loves smelling good and feeling good, this is a great set for them. This is from Sol de Janeiro. This is the Bum Bum Carnival Celebration set. But as you can see in the front, it does come with the Brazilian hand cream, the Brazilian Play Moisturizing Shower Gel, the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, which I love, and Brazilian Crush, which I also love as well. I think this is the regular size of the moisturizing gel, and I'm pretty sure this is the regular size of the hand cream. The Crush is also the full size of that, but the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, this is like a deluxe size, like a huge size, and I love this. If you guys have been a subscriber of mine for quite some time, you would know how much I love this guy. It smells amazing. It really moisturizes your skin, but it also works on your booty. Like, I genuinely feel like my booty looks tighter and more supple and just like rounder and nicer when I use the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe it's the placebo effect, but I really feel like it works. If you're looking for a good gift for someone, like I said, who wants like skincare stuff, this is bomb. All right, guys, so that is everything I bought at Sephora. Leave it down in the comments what's on your Sephora wish list. What are some things you guys have bought recently, or things that you guys have tried that you're like, you gotta try this, it is so good. Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram, all that stuff is gonna be left down below for you guys, as well as coupon codes to help you save some money. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.